Yo, what's up guys? AFC Adinho here. We're just gonna play some games with this team again. The win rate did drop a bit, but overall, team performing pretty well in general. The climbs pretty well. Obviously, you cannot deal with everything. Some Sableye style teams are really difficult to beat. Reuniclus is also really annoying for this team, but we just gotta make do with what we have, guys. We see a Porygon Z. I do have a Chansey, so in that sense it's okay. I do want to lead off with Gliscor and activate my orb immediately. With Gliscor in, I can also protect on the Porygon Z, because if he's Choice Scarfed, I get to see what he clicks. He does have Gliscor. Overall, his team is it's a pretty neat team, I gotta say. Might be a Saltfest Tyranitar, because otherwise he would be really weak to he leads off Gallade. Otherwise he would have been really weak to what is his name? Volcarona. If he's not Assault Vest on Tyranitar. So then I think it might be Stealth Gliscor with Defog Rotom. He just Ice Punches immediately. So I'm gonna get that off. I like my Gliscor this game. I really like my Gliscor this game, so I don't want to lose it into this. So, bit of an awkward position. Really, bit of an awkward position indeed. I don't think you want a Sacred Sword into me, so I'm really tempted to bring in Weavile. On the other hand, I can do Suicune as well. Keep my Gliscor and Chansey for a Tyranitar switch in. And I predicted the Ice Punch freeze there, so that's why I went for the not kidding, guys. But I'm gonna throw up a Skull there. I thought immediately because of the effect, of course. And let's see if we can burn this. Oh, there we go. You are really disrespectful for staying in on this, by the way. That's really disrespectful, staying in like that. But we'll take that. We'll take that. And his options are Rotom, I guess. So I'm really tempted to just get in my Gallade right now. But he's still going to hurt a lot. Judging from the damage, I didn't have the thing open. Judging from the damage from my Skull, he's not a Salt. He could be a Saltfest actually, but he's not. What's it called? Choice Scarf. He's not choiced at all. I don't see a Life Orb. I don't see a Lumberry. I'm gonna make the Zapdos play. I think it gives me overall a pretty decent mid-round. In case Rotom comes in, for example. So we're just gonna Volt Switch. And that burn is huge on the Gallade, but he instantly forfeits. He's really disrespectful for staying in there. And he didn't even use Leaf Blade against my Suicune, guys. He used Psycho Cut. But he didn't even use Leaf Blade. Because I'm actually fine. I know from there, because he wasn't live for it, my Suicune doesn't die to Leaf Blade unless he crits. So I should be able to get at least 2 Scalds off, which is gonna lower him, and then I can use Weavile to pursue them. If he stays in, then he's guaranteed in range of Zapdos and Gliscor. Because I didn't need Weavile in this game, because I know my Gliscor is gonna beat his Gliscor. Unless he Swords Dance, then shit is about to be real. Then I lost my 2 checks to it. But I essentially had 2 chances to burn him. Maybe he forgot about the Scald effect and just decided to Psycho Cut anyway, hoping that I would stay frozen. But that's not how it works with Scald, guys. So he basically put us at 705. Okay, that's the. He has a little present on his head, so is he gonna donate me some Elo? Because I see a Mienshao, I will instantly go for the Protect here. If he's HP Ice, I know I can use Zapdos to deal with this, and then Zapdos doesn't have to worry about this being Stone Edge. And he uses Knockoff. So that's pretty okay. He's most likely gonna U-turn. He's faster than me, so he's running speed on his... Oh, that's an annoying crit. What? That's Life Orb knockoff. Are you serious, bro? Are you actually serious? He's using Life Orb knockoff. I mean, on Smogon it doesn't matter. Then it's decent, but here, an offensive knockoff is not good, man. But yeah, he doesn't have a ground type, so I will just go for the defog here. He's not Assault Vest on this guy, so that's pretty decent. He actually stays in, that's crazy. Do you have Toxic on this? That would be the only reason you would attempt this play. Nope. You are insane, my dude. I would just Heatwave there. I don't care as much about spikes. Okay, so I get off my damage here. It's leftovers. I'm just gonna Volt Switch since he's leftovers. I'm faster. Oh shit, man. Shit is about to be real. Why am I faster, bro? Okay, Gallade doesn't die here. Gallade is nice in this game, but I like Weavile better. This taunt. So what I can do now is go into Zapdos again and defog. Basically because I found out that I'm faster, I can defog now. Wait, double rocks? Serious, bro? He's running double hazards on Skarmory and then he has rocks on this too. You gotta be shitting me, man. Whatever, dude. The Ace Trainer putting in the work. I will Volt Switch back into Gallade. Because my thought process was I Volt Switch into Gallade, get a free swap here, and then I can Fresh Run. But he didn't want to switch against my Gallade, which is interesting. I will trick this though. Because I'm gonna have complete control of the field if he lets me trick this. I'm gonna have complete control here. Try attack. Oh god. It's gonna happen, isn't it? Okay. So he's locked in here. I'm just gonna Sacred Sword right now. Okay. I really don't know what's going on here. Please don't. Oh my god, bro. You guys know shit is about to be real. Gotta get in Chansey. Oh my god, bro. Like, really, man? Really? I just need to defog once, though. Just need to get off one defog. It was already clear that he wasn't going to switch out first my Gallade, but I wanted to go for the guaranteed play. Because if I trick, if he switches out, he's either bringing Skarmory or Among Us, or Starmie perhaps, which would still be fine. I'm pretty sure this guy hasn't heard of double switching. Because he refused to switch his Hydreigon out, but Psychic, okay. Well, that's good to know for next time. I will go back into Chansey. And he was really running Tri Attack, man, of all things. I will Savoy. That looks to be Analytics Starmie. So we're gonna go back into Gliscor. And if he ever clicks Close Combat or something, like breaks the cycle, like obviously he doesn't know what he's doing. I would just protect, keeping my guy healthy. Okay, I'll just make the facade play at this point. I want to get damage off on something. So a bit annoying, the sets he's running, but yeah, what can you do? Like I said, I just need to get up one defog and he will never play with entry hazards. So it goes into Star Army, so I'll get some chip here. 49, but I assume it's leftovers. Oh, it's not leftovers, but he wasn't life orbed either. Then I'm just gonna look to get up rocks myself. He uses Trick. Okay. Well, that's what I'm gonna use my Weevil for. As he goes into Hydra again. You are one annoying bastard. It's good to know that his Star Army is a Choice Scarf one. Because I don't think that was Choice Specs damage. Unless it's Natural Cure, then it could have been Choice Specs damage. But I have a full chance here. Let's see if he has Flamethrower on this. Like, Try Attack, man, of all things. And then getting the freeze when I was about to attack him as well. But I'm gonna start setting up Stealth Rock now, because his Star Army is obviously choiced. Almost likely choiced. So if Star Army wants to go crazy, I can protect on Star Army, and now he cannot switch around like this. On my Glide Square, that is. So we're gonna go Glide Square here. If Star Army does come in and Rapid Spin, tries to Rapid Spin, we're just gonna kill him. I'm still looking to defog, but if he has rocks up, then I cannot have my. If I don't use the opportunity of getting up rocks, then obviously we cannot make that work. But I assume that he's choiced on this, because otherwise we would have seen Life Orb or something along those lines. So we're gonna protect here. And he uses Surf, which is fine. And because of that, I will just go. I actually don't want to take damage with Suicune, so we're gonna go back into Chance here. Now I actually wonder if he's Choice Specs. But yeah, Star Army is going to slowly get whittled down. So I'm just going to play it slow, of course. Because if Star Army never Rapid Spins, plus if I ever see a Rapid Spin, I can bring in my Zapdos and start defogging from there. Okay, we see the Skarmory now. Leftovers. I'm gonna instantly go Zapdos. I want to see if he's the player that's gonna start Roaring Air. Nope, he doesn't, and now we're just gonna look to spike up. We're just gonna look to defog now. Ooh, we see Star Army coming in. I don't want to get tricked on this. Okay. A bit of an awkward one. Not gonna lie. But I'm still gonna bring in Weevil. It's literally the only thing I need versus him. Because now I can Pursuit Trap the Star Army. And he gave me Choice Specs indeed. So we're gonna make sure he dies. As he starts trying to set up with Dragonite. It's a bit of the annoying thing. But I think it's better for me to go Chance here. Because, yeah, Dragon Dance can obviously be coming my way. Oh, he's Choice Banded on this. That's awkward. I do out heal. Oh wow, he got a higher roll. But him being choice banned is actually not that bad. It's not too bad him being choice banned. Goes Hard Dragon there, which is actually fine. The only annoying thing is Tri Attack here. If he were to go for rocks, I can easily bring in Zapdos. I'm gonna Calm Mind there. Because he's greeting for rocks here, but now he has to switch into a +1 Suicune basically. And I'm not sure if Amoonguss is gonna switch into this unless he's a Soul Fest. Yeah. So that looks like a 2-hit KO if he's not Black Sludge. Cool. And this is why he shouldn't have greeted for Stealth Rock. So we're just gonna Scald here. He just uses Jump Kick. Does a lot of damage though. Ain't gonna lie. But I get off that damage as well. We don't get a burn. Close Combat would have put down way more, by the way, but you cannot have it all. I'm gonna Ice Beam here. And Ice Beam will basically kill Hydreigon, and it will kill... Well, Dragonite is at +1 though. And he decides to bring in Dragonite, which was Choice Banded, so doing a lot of damage there. And I'm pretty sure me and Choust cannot come in on this. So we're just gonna Ice Beam again. As Dragonite dies. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I can bring in my Gliscor on the Mienshao. As he misses and dies. Close combat, brother. Close combat. And he decides to forfeit. I would have gone into Suicune. Basically trying to get off a rest. Because at this point... At this point... The only reason I didn't bring in my Zapdos earlier on a potential Stealth Rock was because he had Tri Attack. So he could have done some crazy shit to my Zapdos with Tri Attack. Like, really, bro? Slow as Hydreigon with Tri Attack. And then he freezes me. He freezes my Gallade on the turn I was about to kill him, you know? Like, first of all, who in our right mind would stay in that situation? But it is what it is. My opponent has a pretty cool team there. Put some Mandibuzz on it. I haven't used Mandibuzz in a while. I probably should though. Probably should use him. But yeah, Mandibuzz is really cool. Sacred Sword looking quite powerful if I can get up rocks. My Stealth Rocker is Chansey, which can Toxic if he doesn't have Taunt on his guy. So a lot of things to consider, guys. Ground type. Gallade just goes so crazy against him, man. I'm gonna start it off with my Superior. I'm gonna start off with my Gliscor, and we're just gonna protect immediately. Like if he uses Substitute, it's gonna be the same thing. I'll go Zapdos on the next turn, and I will basically stall him out of all his Leaf Storms if he decides to go for that route. We do see a Leaf Storm immediately. I'm gonna bring in my Zapdos now. And I might even sack my Suicune on his Leaf Storms. So we do see a 21 roll. He already used 3. I'm gonna Roost there just in case. Let's use... It's 5. So he's making it quite easy like this. Because he used 2 on me. I was just roost there. There's the 75, and now he has one more Leaf Storm to use against me, because he used 3 against me. And like I said, chance he can take this attack. And it's only possible if he doesn't have rocks up. But he's basically gonna be out of all those. So now I'm gonna bring in Chansey. I might have Dragon Pulse. But I need to force him out somehow. That's his last one. Okay. And I should be able to get off a Soft Boil now. Uses Giga Drain. That should not be enough. And it's good to know that he has Giga Drain, by the way. We're just gonna Soft Boil spam at this point. Because I out-heal him by 20. So if I can get a Soft Boil into a Toxic, I have to rely on not getting crit here. But I would otherwise lose a Pokemon anyway, and at this stage I cannot afford to lose anything. Because, yes, I can sack Suicune, but I'm a bit afraid of Tyranitar. Because I need to utilize Chansey already to basically check him. So we're just gonna use Toxic Air. It's quite annoying that he has this kind of set. Oh my god, no! That's a really bad miss, guys. Okay. How do we play this? Because I need to keep Chansey. But he's stalling me out of all my recovers. He's stalling me out of all my recovers, but I need Weavile to force him out. So who are we sacking here? Because I don't want to sack Zapdos. I really like Gliscor into him. Maybe we should sack Gliscor though. He doesn't have an electric type. Because my Suicune can actually sweep him as well. I really wish we hit that Toxic, but I think I cannot afford to Soft Boil more because I need the Soft Boils to deal with Volcarona. Or I would have to give him Gallade. Is that a wise choice, guys? He's at +6. He's at +6. That Toxic miss is so freaking unfortunate, man. Because of the Soft Boil nerfs. Maybe we should sack Gallade then. Yes, I'm gonna sack Gallade there. Quite annoying indeed, but yeah, what can you do? Really unfortunate Toxic miss. Because otherwise I would have kept going, but if I start using Toxic now, that's not gonna work for me. So we're gonna use Weavile now, and we're just gonna Icicle Spear. And please don't give me 2 hits. Okay, thank you. So we traded Gallade for Superior. Scizor now comes in. And I have my Chansey healthy, so that's like the most important thing of all. And I'm gonna bring in Gliscor just in case this is banded. I wanna go Zapdos, but if he U-turns and gets into Tyranitar, shit is about to get ugly. He's not choice banded though. He only did 17. But we do see a Volcarona coming in. And I have to go Chansey. Let's see if he doubles. Man, I would be in such a great position if I hit the Toxic there. I'm gonna Stealth Rock first. Just in case he goes Scizor or something. Like I could have Toxic, right? Oh, it's Safeguard. Really? I lost. I think I lost. If it's Safeguard, hold up. It depends on the move. It depends on the move. If it's Roost, my Suicune can set up alongside him. If it's Giga Drain or Bug Buzz, I lose, I think. Well, in that sense, it's gonna spam Seismic Toes. Because even if he gets to +6, it doesn't matter against my Volcarona. So I have to hope it is, I have to hope it's Roost. Because then I can set up alongside him with Suicune. So it really depends on his last move. Is it Roost? Is it Giga Drain? Which one is it? If it's Giga Drain, I just forfeit. Because that's just the one Volcarona set I cannot beat then. If it's... I think it's Quiver. I think it's Giga Drain, judging from how he plays this. Like I said, if it's Giga Drain, I'm just gonna FF. I'm gonna use the Toxic now. Because I haven't revealed Toxic. It is Roost, okay. Because then he only has a fire move. I mean, he's at +5. So fucking typical, bro. Whatever. That's so freaking typical. Chansey cannot hit a Toxic to save my life, guys. You were already at +6, I believe. Oh, you know, no, he wasn't. Pretty sure he doesn't kill me at +6 though. I'm gonna try to get in Suicune on a safeguard. I think that's gonna be one of my plays to do. So he Roosts, he used Quiver Dance. Bug Buzz is his last move. Are you kidding? Why is it Bug Buzz, bro? Did safeguard end already? So I just got robbed this game. Because if I hit the Toxic, then I can protect Stalin easy. He's Bug Buzz, so I can do it with Zapdos. I just lost to... If only, man. If only I could have hit Toxic. The one... Yeah, okay. He just kills me. It's over. I cannot win at this point. GG, man. GG. But if I literally hit the Toxic on Volcarona... Because I did it on a turn he roosted, guys. I did it on a turn he roosted. If he was Fire Dance, then obviously I can use with... Bug Buzz has no immunity aside from Adinho. So I guess that makes sense that he's roost Bug Buzz. But yeah, like I said, guys, I missed Toxic on the Superior. If that didn't happen, then my Gallade wouldn't have to die. And I missed it on the Volcarona, which was instrumental losing, because that's the only way I could win in that scenario. I had to play him on that turn. His Volcarona was going to 1v1 my Suicune, by the way. Because if we both go to +6, I know my Scald is super effective and all. But if he's at +6, I think his Bug Buzz does more damage to me than my Skull does, but I might be wrong. Since he's gonna be faster than me. Actually, let's see. Actually, no. I would win. I would still 2-hit kill him. It depends if he's defensive. Kinda a sad way to go down, so I'm gonna play another one. This one I don't really like to see that much, but I'm gonna start off with Gallade there. Against the Metagross, I'm gonna trick immediately, and otherwise against the Mamoswine, I might even trick as well against the Mamoswine, because he's always gonna bring in his Metagross onto my guy. But yeah, that was such a lame way to go down, man. 2 huge Toxic miss. Missing a Toxic is always huge, but see Restinho. We see Dragonite coming in here. Okay. So he's obviously gonna use Draco something against me. I don't really have a switch for this, so I might just have to take it, because on the other hand, Sacred Swording into his team is gonna be extremely nice as well. So we're gonna bring in Chansey. We're gonna delay it a bit. Choice Band of Dragon Claw, okay. Well, you saw it, guys. Leads off with the anti-lead. Whatever, bro. I'm gonna use all my soft wheels here. Just don't crit me. I want to be as healthy as possible, so I can still live a hit from Starmie. And then I'm gonna use Toxic, so I can... So, I'm gonna rely on him not critting me, but it's the only way, because I have no resist to this. And I don't want to take the damage with Suicune yet. So we're just gonna use all the soft boil PP. I want to see some low rolls till I feel comfortable enough. Like I said, till the point I can live Dragon Pulse from Hydreigon, just in case he's choiced. But most importantly of all, I want to be able to live Starmie, a hit from Starmie at least. So I'm just gonna try to use all the PP possible. He's gonna fish for that crit, which is a good play. Like, it's definitely a good play to trying to go for a crit on me. Right here, I do feel comfortable enough because I only have 2 soft wheels left. Because if he crits me, I'll be... I'm gonna Toxic Air. Because I feel pretty comfortable around that much HP. I don't have my Gliscor Orb activated yet. What did he even Dragon Claw me on? What did I led off with Gallade and he just Dragon Clawed immediately. So I think we just use Zapdos, to be honest. Because he has that Mamoswine. So I'm gonna use Zapdos. Let's see how much his Dragon Claw does. It's definitely gonna do a lot, but 59, that's not bad. I can roost all this. And this way we kept our Chansey is still decently healthy. No Mamoswine comes in, but I needed this HP. I definitely needed that HP. I kind of want to go into Gallade immediately. But I assume Metagross is the Stealth Rocker. So how do we go about this? Because I kind of want to keep this as well for the Breloom, just so I can get off some chip on the guy. Might be nice into the Metagross. Now that Dragonite is poisoned, that's gonna help me a lot. But like I said, I assume he's not the rocker on the team. I'm gonna bring in the Suicune now, knowing that my Zapdos can kind of wall this Dragonite as long as there's no rocks up. He actually does rocks with this. I will just throw up a Scald right now. I don't want to Calm Mind because obviously Breloom can be coming in as he does now. Let's see. 26. Some good damage. Do we burn him? We do not. 73. I'm going to Ice Beam him now. Goodbye, Breloom. And my Suicune is now looking extremely strong into his team. Because I can Ice Beam the Dragonite as well. Chansey comes in at 24. Which is not a good amount of HP to be at, but just gotta make do, guys. We see Hydreigon coming in here, I assume, because I kind of want to keep the HP on this guy so I can check Mamoswine. Not sure if he's Scarfed. I'm gonna bring in Gallade now just for the momentum play. He shouldn't be able to knock me out. If he's Scarfed, then I know I can deal with this later with Suicune, and he does taunt onto me. So I'm gonna get a Sacred Sword off here, which is gonna be really, really helpful. As he goes into Metagross, we are weakening this guy, so that is extremely helpful. That is extremely helpful. I'll be able to get in my Zapdos. And I'm gonna start defogging here. Yeah, that Ice Punch doesn't do anything to me. And I'm outside of the range of the next one, so I will actually go for the defog play right now. Assuming Mamoswine comes in, and against the Mamoswine, I will just Heat Wave. I basically want to make sure that he doesn't get up rocks for free against me. So we're gonna Heat Wave. I won't miss due to the defog. Perhaps he's gonna overpredict. But I get the chip here, which is necessary for skull damage. Cool. He does knock me out, but yeah, there's no rocks up. So now I'll be able to get in my Gallade here, throw off the Sacred Sword. Decides to go Metagross, which is fine. And I will actually step back and get in my Gliscor right now. Ice Punch is really unlikely, but he could have Bullet Punch just to get some chip on me. Cool. And now I would just throw off a Facade. I just want to be able to hit Hydreigon or Dragonite if they decide to come in. Decides to go Starmie instead, which is fine as well. I'm doing clean 55. That's what I like to see. I still have my Glade on the Scarf, so that's pretty decent. Since he's leftovers, I will make the Weavile play. Because he won't be able to kill me. Even with Analytic. Goes for Surf, and now I get to Pursuit this guy. Metagross is still in range of Pursuit. And this is going to make Gliscor really strong into his team. And I still have my Scarf Gallade to check the Hydreigon. So we know he has Taunt. We know this guy is Bandit as well. I'm going to utilize Gliscor here. Because I have that Poison Heal going for me. I'm going to protect here. And I'm actually gonna Sword Stance because I don't kill him here anyway. And he decides to forfeit. That's why it's so huge that I got the Toxic off on the Dragonite. But I wanted to do it at a point where I was healthy enough with my Chansey, guys. To take on the Starmie just in case. Just in case. Because with that Toxic, I can kind of Roost Spam with Zapdos. Gliscor can take 2 Dragon Claws but with Poison Heal. So that's basically what we were looking for, and because my guys were faster than him, I was able to roost before he could hit me. But yeah, that one game, guys, I swear, Toxic misses, man. Toxic misses. That's so like the Safeguard set. Haven't seen that one in a while. Haven't seen that one in a while, but that's why Heatran is needed, man, and that's why Volcarona is broken in this game, because there's no Heatran, so you can pull all sorts of Volcarona sets, like hidden power. But if Heatran is in the game, then Volcarona is forced to run hidden power ground, because otherwise he's just gonna get walled by Heatran, and then that gives room to other things to deal with that. Because the only way was if he gets to +6, but he could have essentially, like, the moment I don't know if he's Giga Drain, right? The moment I don't know if he's Giga Drain, I'm not comfortable there to go with Suicune. But I really had him on a turn where we hit him with Toxic, and we missed. Like, had I hit the Toxic, you saw how much he did at +6. So basically, from there, we're just gonna stall him out there. But it wasn't meant to be, guys. Hope you still enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Check out the team on Patreon, guys. Peace out.